Hello, everybody. It's the Swedish Traveler here. How you doing? How's it hanging? I hope it hangs a little bit to the left for the dudes out there. I know I'm late with the stream. I usually start at 7 p.m., but I had to eat something during that time because I had to do the laundry and defrosting my fridge, which took a while and it took a lot to clean up. So sipping my 7 Up. So how's it going, everybody? I know it's my second stream of July. I did one yesterday. Didn't do one in forever, so hmm. Hey, vlogger MattMan. Baby, don't hurt me. No, what is loud? Ah, sorry about that. I'm doing good, thank you. How's it going with you, man? No worries. I was going to say a joke that if I don't, you will get pissed. So, but yeah, it's always nice to drop in. Okay, sure. But then again, I'm always joking. So, how's it going with you, Matt? How's it hanging? Does it hang a little bit to the left, or is it straight up? Chilling, grilling, drilling. Me too. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Is it you that is number two, or I'm wondering who's the other one? Oh, holy crap! Joe Arcade Wins is in the building. He's always in the building. I wouldn't last 8 hours. I think my record is 2.5. Uh, I guess I wouldn't last 8 hours because I have shit to do. The watch time would be amazing though, but just to manage to keep it entertaining for 8 hours, that would be freaking rough. It would be a lot of downtime, I must say. At least, at least for me though. Yeah, I can only imagine that. Was it the second one, the one after the shit list? Because if if that one ran for 8 hours, if I remember correctly, it would be in the freaking middle of the night, right? Ah, okay, fair enough. And the shit list were 3 hours, or 3.5. Well, at least you did chop it up. If you were going for 8 hours straight, I would be impressed. And I don't think my internet would uh, be able to fix it either. I had one troll. I think I only had one huge troll. He spammed my uh, response video to Markiplier, uh, and I tried to troll him back until he got pissed. It's starting to threaten me and stuff. And then that's when I had to end it. Mm, that happens. The thing is, you don't let them get to you. As for me, though, I like to see the drama, but I don't like to be involved involved with it because I think that I don't have a lot to contribute to the drama, and I don't want to include myself into the drama just to get some clout. That's not what my channel is about. I do have another channel which I uh, comment on some of the drama. I do, I do, and not to be rude to Joe, by the way. How's it going with you, Joe? How's it hanging? Because I know he's still watching. He doesn't say much. No, it's always nice to have people commenting in the chat. I just don't want to leave out people. I want everyone to be included. So how's it going, Joe? How's it hanging? I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Now that I think about it, I know that Glastonbury were maybe last week. Not last week, a couple of weeks ago, and I wonder if you were there, because that would be freaking sweet. Since I know you like festivals, I do wonder if you're going if you were there. Yeah, me too. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I tried to get sleep at 9 p.m. Woke up at 10:30 p.m. needing to pee. I don't know why. Tried to get back to sleep. Woke up again at 1 a.m. Uh, Tried to get back to sleep. Gave up at 4 a.m. and been up was up to 1 p.m. Had a nap to 3:30 because I needed to do my laundry. Ah, okay, fair enough. Because that would be freaking sweet. I'm guessing it's not as huge as download, but from what I've seen from Glastonbury, it looks like a lot of fun. Mr. Detroit, welcome to the stream. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing? I think you have been to my streams before, right? Because I do think so. If you haven't, welcome to the stream. I hope you have met Joe Arcade and blogger Matt if he's still here. I hope he haven't left. Then welcome again. Thank you. Thank you. Burp. Oh, okay. I do maybe want to go to Glastonbury at some point. Maybe someday, somehow, if I can. It would be cool to go to both Glastonbury and download and yes, you get to download, uh, do that whole shebang, stay in London, stay in England, then get to Glastonbury, and then head home. That would be sweet. Blogger MattMan, welcome back. I think you missed Dr. Detroit. Ah, okay, cool. What kind of cats do you have, or how many cats do you have? Cool. I was going to say that you're maybe a cat man, but which rhymes, by the way. MattMan the cat man. But then again, if I remember correctly, you have a spouse, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Oh no. I know. Oh no. Jeffrey, did you hear the news about Batman's cats? I know. I know. Yeah, it does cost a lot of money. And accommodations and flights, at least from Sweden, is freaking expensive. Uh, well, the flights isn't really expensive. I think about I paid about 300 quid, or maybe 400 US dollars from Umeå to via Stockholm to London and back, of course. And I think the accommodations were the most expensive thing. I think I paid about 800 US dollars for. Lol. Lol. But then again, Joe is YouTube rich, so he can afford it. Maybe. And MattMan is even richer, so. Well, but then again, I hope the wish comes true someday. But then again, YouTube is really hard work. You have to be at it every single day. And be lucky at the same time because it's it's hard work and luck to get the viral video. And I guess timing is a thing as well. And I noticed that I've got over 200k views now. Which is amazing. But then again, that's all because of baby metal. And I know that within a couple of months, my videos will get blocked. One of them is already blocked. But hopefully, I will get the views and watch time high enough that I can continue to earn, that I can apply for monetization. I will just a second. I've just under 3,300 hours. Hmm. Do you have any plans for the weekend, Joe? Because because it's getting close to the weekend. Oh, that's nice. Is it total or is it past year? Because I have under 3,300 just this year alone, and that's because of baby metal, of course. I think I managed to get about 50 new subscribers from it as well. Just because you mention it, I gotta see my lifetime. So do you have 2,674 hours or minutes in the past 28 days? If it were hours, then it's freaking amazing, really. But then again, I noticed that you have quite a decent following on your streams. Is MattMan back? If he is, welcome back for the second time, and welcome for the third time. And if it isn't, cool. I would say welcome whoever you are. Hmm. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. So that would be maybe less than 50 hours. I think I've got uh, over 2,000 hours. Yes, these 28 days. Well, maybe 200, 2,500. Well, that's good. At least you're doing it for for the fun of it. But then again, you're YouTube rich anyway, so that you don't have to look. Even though you don't admit it, I think you have a lot of sponsorships that just pay you to continue making videos, which is why you can afford to go to download all of the festivals. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Pokemon Go. It isn't as buggy as it has been. It isn't as buggy as it has been. they would surely sponsor you, of course, considering how much Pepsi you drank during the download festival. So they should probably do it, or maybe just tattoo Pepsi on your arm or something to get them to sponsor you. That would be kind of dope, though. Just have Pepsi somewhere on your body. I would probably have vanilla Coke somewhere because vanilla Coke is freaking awesome as well. I do love that stuff. So everyone who's watching this afterwards, you comment in the comment section if you want Joe Arcade Win to tattoo Pepsi somewhere. You can comment below where you want him to put it, and uh, the most popular comment will be the basis for him. Which makes me curious, though. What would make you tattoo Pepsi, for example, on your arm? What would uh, what would make you do it, or would you do it? Four likes, so I'm guessing someone's here. Welcome to the live stream. Is it MattMan or Mass Sayo or Blogger Matt? Team Rocket is in the building. Jesse James, InfiniteMuah. Hell yeah, players! We were wondering when you're going to show up. And have you heard? Joe is tattooing Pepsi somewhere on his body. He only needs suggestions on where to put it. Get diabetes. Yeah, of course, he's getting Pepsi somewhere on his body. And he just needs suggestions on where to put it. Isn't it right, Joe? That would be a freaking sweet tattoo, though. Just to have Pepsi and maybe incorporate InfiniteMuah somewhere on. Is it a Pepsi tattoo though? Is it a Pepsi tattoo? If it isn't the Pepsi tattoo, then it doesn't count. But I've asked this for everyone except you guys. So, Jess and James, how's it going? How's it hanging? Got your name written here in a rose tattoo. In a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo. Got your name written here in a rose tattoo. Whoa, holy crap. So I'm guessing she's at work now? Hmm. Yeah, I think you mentioned that earlier. Did you mention what kind of job it was? I think I heard rumors about Taco Bell. I think you at least mentioned it was a fast food thing. I was thinking to ask about, but that was in El Paso. It's a place called Chico's Tacos, which I heard does a freaking amazing tacos. I think I need to Google that shit. Just a second. Well, I hope she gets overtime for it. If you scheduled for 11 p.m. and get more hours, then she would hopefully get overtime for it. Well, that sucks. At least here in Sweden we get overtime, but the band or literal monkeys. Cool. Uh, Not really. I got off yesterday morning, so and trying to switch up my days, so which haven't gone very well. As I said to Joe knows his story already. Uh, Last night after my stream, I'm starting I'm starting to get holy, so bear with me. Uh, Went to bed at 9 p.m. Woke up at 10:30 p.m. to go and pee for some reason. Went back to bed. Woke up at 1 a.m. Tried to get back to sleep. Couldn't. Gave up at 4 in the morning. So I've been up since 4 in the morning to 1 p.m. Uh, Took a nap to 3:30. I set the alarm for it, or else I would have slipped through my laundry time, and I've done the laundry, and now I'm here. I haven't got a lot of crazy work stories, sadly enough. I do, but then I have to. We, at least in the nursing line of work, we do have a patient secrecy thing, a patient secrecy agreement that we don't talk about our patients outside of work, so to speak. So I can't really talk about it, even if I wanted to. I'm not allowed to talk about it. Ching. shing, shing, and yeah, that happened. Oh, so you're taking some screenshots at me now. Take a screenshot of this one. Cheers, mate. And then you will make a montage. The Swedish traveler, the holy one from Sweden. Holier than thou. Maybe. Ooh, it's need a drink. I must admit that I bought more booze than I should have. I do have 4 Irish whiskies, two small Scottish ones, a half big one, uh, one tequila. Yeah, I know. I need to catch up as well. And I did a raid on my subscriptions actually. Uh, Channels that I haven't seen in a long time, and starting to wonder why I even was subscribed to them. So I unsubscribed because what's the point of being subscribed if I don't watch the channels? Yeah, they always do. Uh, at least the live footage does always get a lot of views, and that was the same thing in last year as well, because my baby metal footage from download got a lot of views. And hopefully I will get the watch time this time. One of them is already blocked, I must say, and it got blocked pretty fast, I must say, compared to last year. At least last year, it stayed up from June to October before they got blocked, and this one, I think I uploaded it on either Wednesday evening or Thursday morning, and it got blocked on Sunday. But then again, it was one of their new songs, so that's only fair. But then again, hopefully I will manage to keep them up a couple months before they get blocked, as in last as the same as last year. And hopefully by then I will manage to get the watch time enough to get monetized. And then we can probably have some super chats. Ah, okay. I've got at least some of my videos has reached couple of thousand. At least some of my early ones have reached over 2K. I think my parachute, uh, yeah, me skydiving, I think has over 2K views. I need to check that to see. Might take a while. Sorry. Uh, and my first baby metal video back in 2014 has over 2K. Uh, then my second Chateau de Noisy video has over, I think it has over 4K views now. And that's the funny thing now that I think about it. There's a picture on Google which comes directly from my video. Picture of the stables from Chateau de Noisy is it's a thumbnail from my video. So whenever they click on the picture to get an enhanced view of it, they will get to my video. I would probably see. I would definitely see watch that one. I would definitely go and see that. I do have a friend who did bungee jumping uh, a long time ago, and she got over 30 million views on it. So yeah, I'm kind of jealous. Yeah, if you're allowed to do it, then sure. Hmm. I'm playing Word Feud. Just a second. Uh, hmm. Yes, you should buy a GoPro. I have thought about buying one as well. Really? I think at least here in Sweden you can buy one. I think maybe a real one for that price. I'm not really sure, so I don't know. Don't trust me on that one. Yeah, that's real cool. And I've seen that your live streams go very well, and your watch times is going through the roof. Well, not bad. I think you can get at least 10 people joining you, and that's freaking awesome. I must say. That's awesome. That's freaking amazing. And just these past 20, 28 days, I think I had just under 3.3k hours of watch time. And that's because of the baby metal videos. Indeed. Oh, I missed that one. I think I need to go back. God damn it. Ugh. And I have seen your videos. And the biggest arcade ever. It looks freaking huge, I must say. Yeah, that's freaking amazing, Joe. Hmm, that's amazing, Joe. Now that I see it, Chateau de Noisy back in 2017 got over 4,400 views. And that's real cool. Yeah, me neither. And my first video still gets my first video is still getting views for some reason. I don't know why. Well, maybe I do know why because I've I think I have it on as an introductory video on my website, so maybe that's why. Yeah, it's the castle that doesn't exist anymore. And as I said, a picture. When you Google it and you go to images, you will. I think the first picture uh, is from my video. So I'm guessing it gets views from that. And my skydiving video got 1,800 views, so that's pretty cool. And I do love the fact that now the channel is starting to pick up after almost 5 years. It's a hard grind, but I do know the fact that some people uh, you should bunch jump and skydive at the same day. Then you would be a freaking mess for weeks afterwards. And Jesse would be like, James, let's go bungee jump. And you would be like, no. and then you're there, and as soon as the ropes are ready, she would be like, and film you screaming all the way down, and then uh, he would say, James, let's go skydiving, and you would be like, hell no, because you pushed me down, god damn it. And she would say, well, we're already on plane, and when it happens, she will push you out the plane, and you would be like, what the hell? And I would watch the shit out of that footage. I can't really speak. I don't know why. But then again, skydiving is a great experience. I must say. Once you've done it, you'd probably do it again. So I do recommend doing it for real. And continuing on my train of thought. Uh, as I said, it feels like my channel is starting to pick up, which is awesome. And I know that I got some criticisms for saying a lot, and that I do have a shaky cam, and that I don't fix my thumbnails, which is fair, I guess. Uh, yeah, but my editing skills are freaking horrible. I must say. So I don't really make a huge fuss about it. While using a GoPro to film it, just to prove to people that you actually done it. And then you would probably get into the game that you forget to pull the lever to release the parachute and just go splat. Indeed, indeed. I will have to see if I think one of my bids reached 40K now. It should have been. Yep, 40,364 views. Holy crap. InfiniteMuah, the thumbnail master. Master of the thumbnails. Yeah, I know. That's 20% of my total total view count. And the fact that it will eventually get blocked kind of disturbs me. and hopefully it will get 41K by tomorrow morning. And is it just me, or is the analytics kind of slow? At least for me, it's 3 days behind, and the analytics on the dashboard is different to the analytics in the Creator Studio. Yeah, YouTube doesn't mind, but in this case, uh, company that manages the band uh, do have an issue with it. At least starting from last year, that company went on a rampage, blocking uh, all on almost every unofficial video from the band, which sucks. Yeah, at least for me, uh, the analytics on the dashboard, uh, I at least how do I explain it? The analytics in the Creator Studio is 3 days behind, while the analytics on the dashboard is 2 days behind. The dashboard shows uh, my total minutes watch time 155K, while the analytics in the Creative Studio shows only 149,000 minutes. So I find that kind of weird, I must say. Hmm. Twirling my beard, twirling my beard. Did I say that I'm twirling my beard? Yes, I did say that I'm twirling my beard, giving it a twirl. Let's have a beard contest just to see how who has grown the longest beard during a set amount of time. Yeah, if, indeed. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's fair enough, I guess. That's fair enough, I guess. That's fair enough, I guess. I think I'm gonna uh, make a separate video on that, but hopefully my internet will not fail me as I get these things. And I want to pick my nose as well. I don't want to do that in front of the camera. I need to get two stuffs. One is another awesome drink. Oh, yeah, that's right. Got a lot of them. I think I got 6 different kinds of cigars. Got went and root beer. That's one freaking delicious drink. Yeah. One of the most amazing drinks I have ever had. I do love that stuff. Sip. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Oh, these are different sizes. Holy crap. Cuban cigars. Yeah, we do have the cream sodas here in Sweden as well. It's been a while since I've tried them because I'm only going for the root beer. You did see Cuban cigars. Gotta put these away so I can open up the second one. Got a package. These ones have yes, I did get them in the UK. I do have 4 different kinds. Do have a place. There is a place in Notting Hill that I go and buy them. One says smoking increases the risk of impotence. Smoking damages your teeth and gums, and that's the same. It says the same thing. Smoking kills. Quit now. Uh, there was a campaign uh, in the UK that said, well, it didn't say anything. They had pictures of bad teeth and lungs and stuff instead of smoking kills. Quit now. And so I'm guessing the pictures got a lot of backlash, so they switched back to the warning labels instead. And that's another video that I need to make. I think I've made that one before though. The things that I do in London. Yeah, that's what I mean. They put gross pictures on the boxes. I don't know if they still do it on regular cigarettes, but uh, I think I need. I think I have three with videos planned now, which I will probably do tomorrow, since I don't have much to do tomorrow anyway. Oh, really? Nice. Meeting your mom, I would probably agree with that one. And in considering that I don't drink, if I ever uh, drank anything now, I think my parents would just slap me in the face and tell me like, "What the hell are you doing, dude?" And my friends would be shocked, and then, hell yeah, now let's go party. Finally, maybe, I don't know. But then again, you're a grown man, so why? And not to sound rude, but why should she care though? You're a grown man. As long as you have a rose tattoo with your mom's name on it, then I can probably then it should be fine. But then again, tattoos might get infected and get worse and kill you eventually. Ah, okay, fair enough. The craziest thing, uh, without telling too much. The short story is I almost got punched in the face by a patient, but that's all I can say really, without spoiling. Because some people might watch this and figure out who it is. So Yeah, even though you see this lovely smug face, there's always someone who wants to punch it. Yeah. Uh, now I have to ask the same question to you. What's the craziest work story that you have ever experienced, Jamie, my boy? What's the craziest work story that you have ever experienced, Jamie? Because now I'm calling you Jamie, James. Sleeps around by sleeping or sleeps around with each other. I'm guessing everyone sleeps around. eh, I'm guessing the second one. Crazy parties every night. And James was the biggest party goer ever. The highlight of the party, I guess. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Speaking of which, it might be too early to ask, but since it's a couple of weeks to go, uh, and while you're here, how's the plans for going to New York going? Can I grab a drink while I'm asking? Because in 2 weeks I will be in New York, and tomorrow would be 2 weeks for me to go to the concert. Ah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. It would be Wednesday because I'm arriving on Tuesday, and we'll probably get into town during the evening. Then, well, it should be Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Monday, 24th. Yeah, 24th. Because on the 25th uh, is me going to Statue of Liberty and concert. On the 27th, I would go up to Beacon for Bannerman Castle. Nose pass, who's freaking annoying. Can't really catch it. Do 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 do. Maybe, but aren't you going to see your relatives? By the way, yeah, I do love the city life as well. Even though I do enjoy both, uh, both the countryside and the city life. Both has its ups and downs, of course. If you love nature, then countryside is freaking amazing. If you can, of course, and hopefully you will let me know if you can or not. Yes, yes, he does. uh, Time just flies by when you're having fun. I think I need to go. 1.5 is good enough. I think both of you, at least Joe, has been on for almost the whole entire time, and I think James has been on for an hour. So that's 2.5 hours, and MattMan has been here. So thank you, James. Thank you, Joe, and thank you, MattMan. Yes, you do. I should probably end it so I can catch up on other people's videos as well. And I need the shower as well. I haven't showered since I got off work. Uh, so, Joe, James, thank you for being here. And thank you, MattMan. See you later. Peace, bros.